Is there any decks out there that can shed some light on the current state of the GOAT format meta? Or are we stuck in an endless loop of the same decks topping over and over and over again? Join me as I take the journey to find new decks and attempt to reshape the GOAT format meta. Will we succeed in finding these new decks and give us hope that there is other strategies out there ready to make their marks in the metagame? Or are we permanently stuck where the format is with no more progression to be made? Let's find out. In this series, I'm taking deck lists from the GOAT format website, as well as deck lists found on the internet and submitted by you, the viewers, to see if they can stand a chance on the dueling book ladder and to see if they can rival against the meta decks. Welcome to Meta, Trash, or Has Potential. What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 4 of my series, Meta, Trash, or Has Potential. I'll be 100% honest with you guys, I'm starting to get nervous here because so far out of the episodes, we've found 2 decks that ended up being trash, and only 1 deck so far that has potential. Of course, these results are 100% opinion-based, but either way, we've really got to put our foot on the gas here because it's time to find a deck that is worthy of competing against the meta decks. So let's see if we can find those decks today. As you can see, I did add 2 wheels to the deck here. We've got one of a kind submitted by the duelist, one of a kind, and we've got Don's box submitted by the duelist, hashtag free Stratos. I'll get more into details of these decks once I spin them, but let's go ahead and get started and see what deck we're going to be using today. Okay, Chaos Burn. All right, a recently added deck to the wheel. Let's go ahead and get loaded up. All right, guys, here we have it. Chaos Burn. This deck was used by Eli Tannenbaum at one of the recent Retro Reborn circuits. It was GOAT Grand Prix in Toledo, Ohio. I believe he got top 8 or maybe got top 4. I'm not too sure, but you can go over to their website and check out those results. Either way, let's go ahead and get started with the deck list. We've got 1 Blackluster Soldier, 1 Breaker, 1 Cyberjar, 3 Desk Koalas, 3 Gravekeeper Spy, 2 Magician of Faith, 1 Morphing Jar, 1 Sangan, triple Thunder Dragon, Card Destruction, Delinquent Duo, 2 Giant Trunades, 1 Graceful Charity, 1 Heavy, 1 Mind Control, 1 Pot of Greed, and 1 Swords. For the traps, we've got Ceasefire, Desert Sunlight, Just Desserts, 3 Just Desserts, Magic Cylinder, Mirror Force, 3 Ojama Trio, 1 Ring of Destruction, and 3 Secret Barrels. Moving on to the side deck, this is what, in my opinion, makes this deck very, very unique. You've got the 2 Bazoos, 2 Chaos Sorcerer, 1 Demok, 1 Jinzo, 1 Sinister Serpent, and 1 Tribe Infecting Virus for the monsters. For the spells, you've got 3 Dimension Fusion, 1 Lightning Vortex, 1 Premature Burial, 1 Snatch Steal, and Call of the Haunted to wrap it up. Now, what's crazy about this deck is that it's definitely burn, but it's one of those decks to where you would not expect these kind of cards to go together, and I have no words, honestly. I can't really put the words together on this. It's just one of those unique burn decks. As you all know, I am not a fan of burn decks, but this deck specifically really drew my attention, and I wanted to give it a shot, and I'm so glad that we're actually able to do it today. Let's go ahead and see if Chaos Burn is meta, trash, or has potential. Alright guys, before we get started, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and leave a comment. Let me know how you guys think that this deck is going to perform in today's episode. Alright guys, Duel 1. Let's see what we can do here. God, I keep rolling twos. All right, 3. Let's go. Paper. And got scissors this time. All right, and they beat us. Good luck, duelist. Ooh, starting off with the delinquent duo. I've been running into that a lot lately. My opponents are getting delinquent duo turn 1. Looks like you've got the just desserts, and let's send the other one. I am not a burn player, so forgive me if I offend any of the burn players that are watching this video. Standby phase good. All right, let's go ahead and start with the mind control. Let's see what he's hiding under there. We got Sacred Crane. Okay, so we're probably going up against one of those Reasoning Gate decks, which is okay. Let's go ahead and set these two and play Swords of Revealing Light. Go to the end phase, and it is your turn. Okay, starting off. Playing Scapegoat at the end of my turn, okay. You are good. Yeah, you're fine, man. Ooh. Ooh. That is good. That is good right away. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, you're good, man. Okay. Sacred Crane, alright. Now, he hasn't normal summoned yet, so, you know, if he normal summons the Jinzo, it's not looking too hot. Oh my god, 3 monster gates in 1 turn. Jeez. And there's the Jinzo. What did I say, guys? The Jinzo. Holy shit, guys. I have no idea what to do here. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and pass. I feel like I'm just better off conceding, but let's see how this works. Okay, another Upstart Goblin. Will we see another Monster Gate? If it's Giant Trunade... Oh, wow, no Giant Trunade. Okay, okay. We really ain't got nothing else, so let's go ahead and set the Spy and see what he's gonna do. It is my opponent's last turn on swords. I mean, okay, that's fine. Because now he can't attack with anything other than Thousand Eyes? He probably has something working up here. Swords will expire. Graceful Charity. 1, 2, 3. And we can't do nothing with the trap cards. Honestly, let's go ahead and see what he's about. We will just discard the 2 burn cards. Let's activate Delinquent Duo. Always ask your opponent if they'd like to use command or you pick. for discarding random. I'll just pick then. What are they typing? Okay, then I guess I'll pick. Got the monster reincarnation out of his hand and the sinister serpent. Okay, let's just end turn, and it's most likely going to be game. But he does have Thousand Eyes. Nothing really left to do anything else. Or, I don't even know what I'm saying. He can't really attack with anything else because of Thousand Eyes. So he kind of screws himself in a way. Just set the card destruction. If he finds a way to get that Thousand Eyes restrict, let's go ahead and set. I mean, I could be that guy and just deck him out, but... Okay. Okay. Okay, so 2 heads. He's definitely going to destroy my monsters. He's going to destroy my monster and probably 2 face downs. Okay. Okay. Let's work this out here, brother. Let's work this out here. No need to be aggressive. Yeah, no, that's going to go ahead and be game. I will just go ahead and concede, and we will move on to the next one. All right, guys, let's go ahead into game 2. Hopefully I sided right. It's definitely very confusing to me on how to side with this deck, but we can figure it out. All right, let's go ahead into main phase 1. Let's go ahead and set, and set. Your turn, opponent. So let's go ahead and burn them for 1,200. 12, 14, 16, 1,800. Okay, what do we do here? What do we do here? What do we do? Let's activate Giant Trunade. And let's go ahead and flip summon the Cyberjar. The serpent will be set. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Um, all right, let's see what he's got. He's got a bunch of cards in his hand. Reasoning. I'm gonna go with 6. And it is the Air Knight Parshath. Okay. Okay. And he's got to tribute it for Jinzo. No, Dark Magician. Tribute it for Dark Magician of Chaos. Yeah, no, that's good. Probably going to bring back the reasoning, which I will once again call a 6. Did we call it right? Come on. Come on. Ooh, no, it's a Sacred Crane. He's going to draw another card. He can't, I was going to say, he can banish for Light and Dark. Get that Chaos Sorcerer. Yeah, no, you're good, buddy. Okay. Okay. This is probably some... Oh, okay, okay, there we go. There we go. I was going to say there's some witchcraftery going on. All right, guys, game 3. Let's hope we can pull out a win here. Starting off with Graceful Charity. Okay, okay. Not a bad little combo there. All right. So, okay, use the monster gate. Okay. Parshath. Another Graceful Charity. Well, not another one, the one he got back. Okay, let's go ahead and Oh man. Royal Decree. Yeah, no, that's good, dude. That's good. I don't even know if there. I can't remember if there's any spell and trap removal in this or not. Okay. Okay. Oh, dude, if you did not have that Royal Decree, you would be done. Another one? Another one. Yeah, see, if he did not have Royal Decree, it'd be game. It would be game. I mean, it's probably going to be game anyway. We got 26 plus 26 is 52. And then, yeah, no, that's well over game, but we're going to make him play it out. And there is the GG's. Well, that was Duel 1. What's going on, guys? Yes, I know. New clothes. Let me go ahead and explain. So, while I was recording this episode yesterday, I received a phone call from my grandfather, but I wasn't obviously going to rush him off the phone or anything because I don't get to talk to him a whole lot. So, went ahead and talked to him on the phone for quite a while. And then, right after my grandfather called me, my brother decided to call me. So, yesterday was just a giant family reunion over the phone. And then I went ahead and played Duel 2, and I'm an idiot, and I forgot to press record. So by that time, it was time for my wife and kids to come home. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and finish it tomorrow. So here we are. And honestly, it's a good thing that that did happen yesterday because last night while I was laying in bed, I actually realized that I've been playing this deck completely wrong. Uh, the whole purpose of this deck is to be played and sided as a smokescreen, and I obviously did not do that. So moving forward, duels 2 and 3, I will be attempting to play this deck properly and give us a much better result for the final opinion of the deck. Let's go ahead and hop into the next couple of duels. All right, guys, game 2. Let's get it. Roll to 1, 6, 5. All right, good luck, duelist. Finally, finally. Very rarely does this happen. The Thunder Dragon Graceful Charity combo. God, it feels so nice to do this. What's funny about that combo is there was actually a duel that I was in a while back, and I did that combo, and my opponent just left. So I was like, okay, well, that was easy. Let's go ahead and set, 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 and set. We will go ahead and set that too. Your move, opponent. Heavy Storm. I was not foreseeing that. Let's go ahead and activate both Secret Barrels and Desert Sunlight. So they'll take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, so 24 altogether. Okay, little water deck. Okay, awesome, awesome. Pot of Greed. Okay. What you gonna draw into, bud? What are you drawing into? Abyss Soldier. Are you gonna attack or activate effect? Which one are you gonna do? Oh, you're actually gonna add it back to my hand. Okay, okay. Standby phase good. Okay, I'll move on to the main phase. Let's go ahead and activate Delinquent Duo. Would you like to use the command or me pick? All right. Let's go ahead with that one. Okay, got rid of Lacunga and Snatch Steal. Okay. That's cool. Let's go ahead and this is probably going to be a little difficult because he's just going to keep using his Abyss Soldier. But that's okay. We'll just see what happens. I mean, I'm not going to be a dick, but not this time. There's times where I will, but there's such a low elo. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and Mirror Force here. Let's go ahead and set 2 and pass. Let's go ahead and just set 1. And let's just see where it goes. Let's just see where it goes. Jar of Greed is okay. 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 Okay, see, my opponent does not receive any damage, which is okay. If only they would have hit the Morphing Jar first. So, so my Desk Koala will be destroyed, which is fine. Let's go ahead and flip. Declare, let's draw 5. Discard that. Gravekeeper Spy. End phase, we will go ahead and activate Ceasefire. Okay, so you will take 1,500. Um... Let's go ahead and activate Just Desserts. Let's activate Giant Shrunade. Let's go ahead and summon the Sandgan. Attack Serpent. Main phase 2. Let's go ahead and set 2. In the draw phase, I will activate Geometry. My opponent's probably so annoyed. Mobius the Frost Monarch. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and chain Just Desserts. So you will take 2,500 life points. No. 1,500 more. There you go. Okay, so I will take 1900 here, declare the effect. Let's go ahead and add... What should we add? Let's go ahead and get the koala. And then I'll take 2100. Oh wait, no, it's game. Okay, I will just go ahead to main phase 1. Heavy storm. Is it successful? He's going to solemn judgment. Okay. Okay. Well, then, with that being said, I mean, let's just go for it. It's either going to work or it's not. But I mean, either way, let's go ahead and do this, actually. We can do this. Banish. Banish. I probably should have summoned the BLS first. GG's. All right, game 2. Let's see if we can get it. Graceful Charity again. Can we get the Thunder Dragon with it, though? Abyss Soldier from the opponent. Okay, and a face down. Okay, I'm assuming we're good. Well, I'm gonna fire off the Graceful. Is it good? Okay, let's go ahead and discard 1 spy. And let's send... Oh, this is a tough one. Send the Shrunade. That was... I probably could have picked something different. You guys can let me know. Let's go ahead here and... Let's go ahead and activate Snatch Steel. Let me go ahead and take that from you, bud. Okay. Main phase 2, we will set, pass. Do not forget to gain your 1,000 life points. There you go. There you go. Nobleman of Crossout. I no longer have any spies. Okay, if he does what I think he's gonna do, it's gonna be kind of a really good move. Oh, okay, so not what I was thinking. Okay, what's your targets? I do not assume targets. I'm sorry, but I don't. Okay. I'm sorry, that is one of my biggest pet peeves is when you go ahead and make a move and someone else like does whatever what they think you're going to be doing, and that just irritates me. So that's why I don't do it. I've actually lost games from assuming what a play would be, and I ended up being wrong. So we're going to take 24 and 16 here, a whole whopping 4,000 to the face. Yikes, this is not looking good. However, we do have a lightning vortex. Let's go ahead and discard that, destroy his monsters if it's successful. And it's looking like it is. Cool. Let's go ahead and set and pass. Okay. Oh, it's target one card. Oh, Homeboy's playing this wrong. I thought it was one monster. He must obviously think it's one monster too. But no, it is one card. All right, Pot agreed. Will he allow it? Will he allow it? He does allow it. All right. All right. Okay, we're doing something here. We're doing something. Um, He's could possibly have one nobleman available. Um, could bring back the spy. I don't know if I want to take the damage though. I mean, you know what? Screw it, because we got to see what he's working with as that face down. Okay, let's swing and see if that face down is a battle trap. Okay, main phase 2, we will set and pass. Mother Grizzly. Um, let's go ahead and activate Giant Trunade. Ooh, and we got the Delinquent Duo, guys. Let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and activate Delinquent Duo. Got the Mirror Force. Okay, that's a W. What will they discard? Jar of Greed. Okay, okay. Um, let's go ahead and get these Thunder Dragons to hand here. Normal summon. Declare. Beast Warrior. Battle phase. Let's swing in for 16. Swing in for 7. Main phase 2. We will set. And pass. Snatch Steal. Not the Snatch Steal. Oh no. The Umiuka. So he's at 21. He's at 21. I will take what? God, I hate doing math. 21. What is it? 14? No. Yeah, 14. God, that's a lot of damage with where I'm at right now. Can no longer activate Dimension Fusion, though. Which is unfortunate. But I will gain 1,000. Oh, he's gonna... Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and set and set. And we will pass turn. We will see where this goes. I have a feeling we're going to be going to game 3. I mean, if he noblemans, I'm just going to Desert Sunlight. Oh, Tribe Infecting Virus. Catapult Turtle. Oh, no, that's game. That's game. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. GG's, man. All right, on to game 3. Game 3, guys. Let's get that W. Let's go. Turn 1 pot of greed. It's already a W. Your move, opponent. Okay. To my hand goes Magician of Faith. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and Ring of Destruction that. Let's go ahead and activate Heavy Storm. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and T-set and pass. See where that gets us. I probably could have went ahead and summon Sangan, but I want to try to utilize the Moth for the Pot of Greed. If it gets knocked here, it gets knocked. It is what it is. Mother Grizzly. Mama is here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and flip summon this Magician of Faith. Standby phase good. Main phase 1. Giant Trunade. Let's go. Is it successful? It appears to be successful. Let's go ahead and activate that Pot of Greed. Ooh, okay. Not too much we can do there yet. I'm gonna go ahead and set. I'm gonna go ahead and T-set and pass again, and then next turn, depending on what he's got going on, we can start being aggressive here. Setting cards before attacking. Okay. Okay, we are going to go ahead and flip. Are you going to attack with DD Warrior Lady? Nope. Okay. Well, this is a tough decision here. Let's just go ahead. I'm debating whether to do the Breaker or the Jinzo. So that way I can get... I have a feeling those are trap cards. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do Sacrifice the Gravekeeper Spy for Jinzo. Is the summon successful? Okay, the summon is successful. Hallelujah, because this is what we're going to do here. We are going to banish. I'm going to say the Chaos Sorcerer. Let's go ahead and declare we'll banish the DD Warrior Lady. Battle phase Jinzo into the Mama Grizzly. The effect obviously will activate your good opponent. Go ahead. Destroy the monster that destroys this card. Oh no. Because he can attack it. He can attack, right? Yeah, so like he can attack my Jinzo, take the life points, and then Jinzo is destroyed. Which would be a no sir. Because we cannot have that. Jinzo is what is making us right now. Okay, so him having he's got one option for tribe here anyway. So it's like he's either gonna do machine or do spellcaster. Okay, so he is going to go ahead and do spellcaster, which means my spy goes to the graveyard as well. Battle phase, like I presumed. So you will take, gosh, that's 1600. Yeah. So to the grave goes Jinzo. And he didn't attack with Tribe? No attack on Tribe. Okay. Let's go ahead and... If no lights in grave... Oh, this is a tough one for sure. Let's go ahead and mind control the Tribe. Even though I feel like I could utilize this so much differently. Let's go ahead and send Sangan to the graveyard. Normal summon the Breaker. Is the normal summon good? Okay, it is the Sakuretsu armor. Do we get through with the 1600? We do not. Okay. So to the grave goes Breaker. I will be perfectly fine if I draw a Thunder Dragon. I'm not going to lie. We do not draw the Thunder Dragon. But we can draw the Thunder Dragon here. And this is how we're going to try to do it here. Let's see if this works. If this works out, great. If not, okay. Let's go ahead and activate Dimension Fusion here. Is the activation good? Okay. Okay, he's going to Solemn. He's going to Solemn. Don't want him to get a Snatch Steal. Alright, let's go ahead and end turn. Hopefully he does not destroy us. And hopefully I did not just misplay by not playing the Blackluster Soldier. I don't know why, but I have confidence that it's not going to happen. Oh, attacking with the... I mean, again... Like, not trying to be a dick, but I mean, come on, dude. Okay, I'm not even going to feed into it. Misclick. Okay, whatever, dude. Anyway, go ahead and proceed. Okay, at the start of my turn, I will go ahead and banish one light and one dark to summon Black Luster Soldier. Is it successful? I will activate Snatch Steal and take away your DD Warrior Lady. Swing for the win. All right, GG's, and he left. Yeah, man, sorry. Yeah, clicking that was just a misclick for me, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just made you so mad you had to leave. All right, guys, duel 3, last duel of the episode. Let's see if we can't clutch out another victory. Good luck to the opponent. Delinquent Duo, turn 1. All right. Thunder Dragon, turn 1. Is he going to follow it up with a Graceful? I mean, Graceful is still in the cards here. Called it. Now, if he rolls, or if he ends up getting Delinquent Duo, that is just going to be insane. Automatic admit defeat. Not really. Standby is good. Okay, let's go ahead and Delinquent Duo. Okay, we have an opponent that uses the command. Awesome. Let's go ahead. Set, 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 and pass. Yeah, no, you're good, man. You're good. Metamorphosis. Doesn't activate the Pot of Greed? What the heck, brother? What kind of stuff you got going on over there? Okay. Let's go ahead and get some Thunder Dragons to our hand. And we will just go ahead and pass. On res. Secret Barrel. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22. Jinzo. No. Okay. Thestalos. To the graveyard goes Giant Trunade. Delinquent Duo. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to take 24. And then I'm going to take 1,200. End phase. We're going to activate Just Desserts. Oh, no, guys. End turn. We ain't got nothing. That would potentially be game 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yeah, no, we ain't got nothing, guys. Let's go ahead and side for the next one. Probably thinks that we're still playing Burn, but little does he know. Delinquent Duo off the rip. Okay, so he did use the command again. Good for the opponent. Utilizing the random command. Let's go ahead and T-set and pass. Pot of Greed. Thunder Dragon. T set and pass. All right, let's see here. Hmm. Let's activate Giant Trunade. Just because. We are going to activate Swords of Revealing Light. Okay, so he is pretty much going the same route that I was going to go. But... do I do the bazoo? Oh. Ha! Do I do the bazoo or do I do the tribe? I feel like we should do the tribe. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the tribe. Declare. Send Mirror Force. Flip Summon. Declare. Let's go ahead and swing for 28. Your move. Now, let me indicate it is turn 1. Battle phase, let's see what you're hiding underneath there. Mirror Force! It would be the Mirror Force. Turn 2 on swords. Brain control, let me guess, he is going to sacrifice for Thestalos. Oh no. That's what he's gonna do. Oh no, guys. Thunder Dragon. Dust Tornado. Taking a lot of shots to the face right now, guys. Okay, let's go ahead. Normal summon Bazoo. Declare. Banish. 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 So he is now at whichever. Let's go ahead and attack the spy. Deal the most amount of damage. Main phase 2, we will set. And pass. And he's still going to be at 25 for the remainder of the turn, but he will most likely... Yep, Tsukiyomi is good. Set. I will take another 16. I feel like to preserve our life points, we're going to need to. So he'll take 300. Let's see. I mean, if he uses Tsukiyomi, I mean, either way, we might get one more turn out of it, but... Breaker... I thought brain control is at 1. I could just be... Alright, let's see here. Do I set the Cyber Jar? Because Nobleman is still a thing. Let's just go ahead and Sangan. Attack. And attack. Have a feeling either way this is going to be a loss. He has something cooking. I can feel it. I can just feel it. Des Wombat for the 600. Clear. Let's just get the Serpent to hand. Might as well. If it is knock, it's knock. It is what it is. Sangan. Here is Cyberjar. If I special Jowgen, either player can special summon monsters. That's a good question. I want to say that both players special summon simultaneously, but I could be wrong. Please look it up on the GOAT format website. Well, I just looked it up and it said his effect. What's the source? I mean, I'm not going to take his word for it. I need the source. Yeah, no. Pojo is not an official ruling site. Thank you, Distant Coder. But yeah, no, Pojo is not an official ruling site. So let me go ahead and look this up. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, so it says individual card FAQs. When playing this card, you need to remember which monster on the field were special summoned because they can later be destroyed with the effect of Jowgen if a monster that was special summoned is flipped face down. It can still be destroyed while this card is on the field. Scapegoat, Call the Haunted. If Jowgen is special summoned, all monsters that are special summoned by that Cyberjar are summoned successfully. Okay, so here we go. I will go ahead and copy and paste. Okay, so we have our ruling since there is not a judge online. Boo for that. You were indicating that the cards I summon was destroyed. My bad if he was saying otherwise. I think I read it wrong or either he typed it wrong. I was assuming that he was saying that, like, his effect does go in effect until after does go into effect. Okay, so simple misunderstanding, but it is okay. It is okay. We are all good. Everything is perfectly fine. We can continue playing here. Delinquent Duo. You can pick. As So to the graveyard goes Chaos Sorcerer and Sinister Serpent. Okay, so yeah, he can do that. Okay. Standby. Is standby good? Okay. Let's go ahead and activate Graceful Charity. Ooh, 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 ooh. Never mind. Never mind. That doesn't work. To grave. To grave. Giant Trunade. Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't. Okay. All right. I guess we're doing GGs. I mean, this is why you should always wait because I really don't even think I had anything in the first place. So, yeah. This is why you should always wait for your opponent to complete their moves before assuming that it is GG. Like I stated earlier, I admitted defeat way too early, and I did not even lose. So right here is a prime example of that as well. So do not just assume it is GG's. Play it out. Okay, T set and pass from the opponent. Yeah, kind of bricking, I feel like. Yeah, oh my god. Kind of bricking a bit hard. Okay, got the pot agreed from the opponent. We're taking 1,000 from Sangan. My god. Talk about bricking, dude. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever bricked so hard in my life. Giggity. Gonna heavy storm the desert sunlight. Oh, dude, he's going all in. He's 100% aggressive right now. Coming at me full forced. If I don't draw something, it's game. Oh my god. 22, so 24, 34. I mean, GG's, dude. GG's to the opponent. Nice playing with you. All right, guys, so final thoughts on the deck. This is going to be a tough one because we already have Burn in the meta. We already have Burn topping, and I feel like this is just another form of Burn. And it's kind of hard to classify it, or it's kind of hard to give it a rating based on what we're doing for the series. Um, again, like I said, it's one of those things to where I feel like it's more fun than it is anything else. I feel like this is something you would bring to a tournament and piss people off, which Burn already does that. Uh, Pisses people off. Um, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just because we already have Burn in what is considered meta, because Burn tops a lot of events, I am gonna go ahead and say that besides being fun, the deck is trash. That is not discrediting the deck builder in any way. That is not discrediting the deck in any way. However, like I said, we already have Burn in the meta, and this is just another one of those forms of Burn. It is definitely a different variant, a different way to build the deck, a different way to look at the deck. Um, However, like I said, just because we already have Burn in the meta, I am going to label it as trash. But I will say it is fun. If I had a fun category on this series, I would label it as fun. Which maybe that's something I can add instead of just labeling something meta, potential, or being trash. Maybe we can label it as fun as well. But yeah. That's going to be my conclusion on the deck. Alright, that's going to go ahead and conclude today's episode. Make sure you leave a like on the video and comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this deck, and let me know if you agree with my decision or not. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.